we're going to create a broadcast, which is like a normal newsletter. And then here, Aweber gives you several options. You can send a very basic plain text message. You can code your own HTML if you know a lot of HTML, or you have a developer who can do it for you. Or you can use Aweber drag and drop builder. So when you start with that builder, then you can put your subject line at the top. You can also personalize it with person's name if you want. Then you can choose one of their templates and then customize it as much as you possibly can. If you can't find a template that you like, or it's just not all working for you, or you're not really that bothered about having a template, you can simply use the builder. So in the builder, you've got different options. You can put, for example, image, which could be your main header image. You can obviously drag articles. So this could be your blog post article. Probably better put after the custom introduction. So say this will be your newsletter header. And then this is your introduction, personal message about what's been happening last week. And then you put your blog post. And then after the blog post, you want to put a button. So instead of using this tiny read more link, we're going to have a button. And then after that, we could put a coupon, maybe for something to purchase. And then at the end, we could do a share. So people can share this newsletter with others, and we can put signature. And maybe even follow me as well. So this is how quickly you can put together a very simple newsletter. So obviously, if I have a picture to use, it's your image gallery they can offer us. I don't know, let's use this one. This is now my header image. Here I can write my customized message. Then this will be my newsletter article. So I could put the recent blog title, some information about this blog post, and then article image. Again, just choose something from the library. So this is our image. We can change where the image is positioned. And then instead of having the read more, we can just delete it completely. And then read more will become this button just below. And then you'll link to your website. Then the offer, you can customize the border. So we could say it's solid and purple. And obviously you can customize the text within the offer. And then the signature will be based on the settings that you set up in the list where you set up your signature. And you can choose your own photo here. And if you link your account with Facebook and Twitter, then you can also have your follow me on Facebook and Twitter buttons added below. Obviously, you can drag those around, so you can put this above. Now, you'll notice that everything at the moment in my newsletter is just one column going down, and it's got several different rows, but it doesn't have to be this way. If you click on it, you just notice I've got this box up here at the top. So the first three buttons tell me how I want to align something within the cell. So if I align the top, middle, and bottom. And then the next two are to do with breaking the row into additional columns. So I can now create a vertical split, which created another column. And I can add another row below. And I can add another row below. Now this row I don't actually want to have the top one split, but this one I will split into two, and then the final one will be all together. So then I can rearrange my blocks in a different position. Sometimes it's tricky to get it to get into where you want it to get, as you will see. Oh God, come on. Right, okay, so this can go in here. Button and article. So now I've got a bit more interesting layout because I've got my article here and I've got my offer on this side. So if I move the offer out at the top, for example, then I could have another blog article on this side. And then I can put also a button to make it all the same. So as you can see, now got slightly different layout in the newsletter. And I can also say images center, images center. Obviously, you'd want to make sure that images that you use, they are the same height if you're doing something like this. Otherwise, you'll end up with one column shorter than the other purely because of the image difference. So maybe this will work better. So I can adjust them so they're kind of similar now. And then also I need to remove this read more. So both newsletters are the same, or both articles are the same. And as you can see, I've got now two blog articles side by side in this middle section. Obviously, I can create another split if I wanted to. And then I can move again signature just below, and then in this one I can do again a split. And then here I could put, for example, products or latest products or featured products for sale. Obviously, you can split it into 3 columns if you wanted to. So now I can put for example, 3 of my top products. 1, 2, and 3. And obviously, there is no limit on how you can create this. So you can add another column just below, and then here you can put a headline like featured products. And you'll have 1, 2, 3 products. And then here you've got some special offer as well. So as you can see, without knowing any HTML or any special code skills, I was able to really customize this newsletter and make it quite different from just having one column and everything stacking up on top of each other. And yeah, I think it's a good feature for you to know and to use, and hopefully you can come up with quite creative and different newsletters using this.